launching our first Climate Cafe in Wellesley. And the goal here is to invite our community to come together, enjoy some free refreshments and free coffee, and learn about climate action and all that you can do in your household in Wellesley and what resources are available to help you. So, for example, we are telling people here about our new energy coaching program in Wellesley, where you can get a volunteer trained in clean energy technologies to help you on a one-on-one basis to understand what you can do in your home with regard to getting an energy audit, weatherizing your home, like insulation and air sealing, and putting in heat pumps and energy efficient appliances, as well as buying an EV and putting on solar. So we have volunteers who are ready to help you with any of those endeavors, and to also understand what incentives are available to you at the local, state, and federal level.
There's been a great deal of interest mostly on heat pumps. I think heat pumps have been sort of like a known or a misnomer, and now that, if the Nordics can heat and cool their homes with heat pumps, New England can absolutely do it, and the technology is there, and that's sort of the question people want. How can I change my oil or gas heating and cooling to use heat pumps?
What is a heat pump?
Oh. That's a question you should ask somebody else.
Hey, it's me, Dave, and this is a heat pump. It's an energy-efficient heating and cooling system you can install at home. How does it work? Here, let me show you. Your typical air source heat pump, like this mini split system, has two main components, an indoor and an outdoor unit, which are connected by a refrigerant line. To heat your home in the winter, the outdoor unit pulls heat from the air outside your home. Yes, believe it or not, even when it's cold, outside air still contains a certain amount of heat. The warm air then goes through a refrigerant coolant that is compressed to increase the temperature even more. This warm air is then pushed through to the home. In the summer, to cool your home, the process is reversed. The heat pump absorbs the warm air in your home and transfers it outside. The compressor circulates refrigerant to the indoor evaporator coil, and the refrigerant absorbs heat as it passes over the indoor air. The resulting cool and dehumidified air then gets blown back into the home. And that's how a heat pump works. The key here is that heat pumps don't generate heat, but instead they move it from one place to another, which is why heat pumps are so energy efficient. In fact, a heat pump can be up to 300% more efficient than electric baseboards. So if you already have electric heat, a heat pump can help you save on your energy bill. Less energy and more savings? I like.
The Wellesley has a greenhouse gas emissions reduction goal, and to meet that goal, the town came up with a climate action plan. And in that plan are a few different actions you can do to help us meet that goal. Whether it's heating and cooling your home, putting solar in your home, driving electric, recycling, composting. There are many events coming up. There is a test drive, an EV event, which has been very popular. You've been there. It's like our 5th year doing it. It's May 9th from 4 to 7, and you can check out the registration link so you can test drive 2 cars. In addition, we're actually promoting highly the energy coaching program in Wellesley, where Mary Beth was just talking about, and there's information here. The town of Wellesley is also doing a test drive of a curbside composting program, so you can put your compost at the end of your driveway. Someone will be picking that up. But it's all this stuff is very normal. It's not, you don't have to be an environmentalist to do this on. It's a really good investment, and the cost of ownership of all these things is usually quite impressive. So it's worth thinking about for a financial standpoint.
So you don't have to come to the Climate Cafe to do this. You can just, I guess you can contact the Sustainable Wellesley anytime?
You can email Sustainable Wellesley anytime, info@sustainablewellesley.com, and we'll forward you to the right place. Also, the Climate Action Committee has a great new website with a lot of resources, so I recommend going there as well.
But I need